Welcome to Monday Night Ghostball. I'm your host, Don Julio. Should be quite an exciting game today. Before we go down to the field, let's cover the new rules of the game. Players will start off in their designated spots. Once the game begins, players will have an all-out battle to fight for the ball. The first player to pick up and carry the ball to any end zone wins the game. It's that simple. Now let's go down to our field reporter, Tooth, for some pre-game action. Tooth, what can we expect out of today's game? And what do you think the key is to win today's game? Couldn't said it better myself. Now, earlier this week, we sat down with some of the players to get their feelings about this week's game.
Biggest motivation for me is all the harassment I took after last week's beating. Wasn't too focused for that game. Struggling a little bit finding that end zone occasionally. Kind of running around, just not finding myself in the right place at the right time to score.
You just got to be in it. I've lived for this game. Every single day, I need it. I told her I was going to do it for my mom. Some problems at home, don't even think it happened on the field. I live for this sport. You got to be in it, man. You got to be in it at heart from day one. As soon as you wake up till the time you go to bed, which is actually very convenient, by the way.
Just gonna come out on top and get a win. You don't mess with me, okay? I will take you to the grave.
My whole career's been plagued with misfortune. I can't go a game without some freak accident happening. Game plan's simple. I'm gonna win. Because I was born to win. I haven't won yet, so I gotta. My dad was a winner, so I mean, logically that would work, right? Right? That's what people tell me.
What's your biggest obstacle?
Trying to see, because I can't. Clearly, blind people have an edge over me, because I have no sensory perception.
Monday Night Ghostball is brought to you by Coleman Sleeping Bags, the best in the biz, and by Slumberjack, we're damn good, and by Coleman, we're #1 and we know it, and by Slumberjack, we're a bunch of snuggly wugglies wrapped up in a wuggly buggly, and by Coleman, we don't have a pansy-ass slogan, and by Slumberjack, your mother's a whore, and by Coleman, saying, how does my ass look from second place? And by Slumberjack, we're just as good, you son of a bitch. Don't you ever tell me I'm second rate.
Looks like the game is just about underway. Look out for blue to start off strong. And we're off. Ooh, and green is back to his old ways. Blue and plaid heading off fast and directly towards each other. Looks like red once again can't seem to find himself in the right spot. He's leaving the stadium. Blue and plaid are still heading right toward each other. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, and both players are down for the count. Green could win it here. If only he could get up. And time is running out. Looks like this one is going to end up in an all-around tie. For this week's Monday Night Game, I'm Don Julio. Look for us next week after Golden Girls.